Okay, we are back in my garage trying to jack the car up, and we're going to try and do the rigging of bushings that I sort of fabricated out of old bushings. So, with just luck, I'm praying that I can get this done and working, or else I'm going to have to spend a lot of money on a new shifter, because there's no way to get a new linkage arm otherwise, or bushings for it. Here's what it looks like from the outside with the one side jacked up. Looks like my car is just like falling out of my garage basically, because that's what it's doing. So let me go on the other side here, help George out real quick. Okay, this right here is probably your culprit if you have a S197 with a wobbly shifter. That bushing right there, that thing's all corroded, it's messed up. They don't sell that white bushing anywhere. You can't buy that separate. You can't buy this whole arm separately. You have to buy a whole new shifter if you want to fix it. So I'm going to try and replace this bushing as well as the other one that's probably in the trans right now, and we'll see what happens. All right. Poker face.
Cut.
Poker face. Okay. This is on. We're going to see if this works. I literally used my 2 feet and just basically like almost stood and like just slid it over because it was so small. It probably won't ever come off again, but we're gonna see if this works. This is beefy as shit, so that should fill out the transmission hole well. This thing is pretty good size. It's much thicker than the other one, so hopefully it will get rid of the wobble and the play in there. It will keep it tight and secure in there. So
nice and tight. Nice and tight.
It will keep it from wobbling around and basically giving me that shifter slop.
You like it sloppy?
Okay, we got it. We're good. That bushing is working. So we're going to tighten it down. I've already gotten it most of the way on. George is going to take over for the end just because I'm filming here. You might be able to see. There you go. See? Look at that. That's a beautiful sight right there, boys. Beautiful. Okay, so let me fill you in on what I did. Okay, so what we had to do was the bushing was a little too big to fit into the trans, so I sort of wedged the linkage arm into the transmission hole, and it was enough that it was sticking out the other side, so I could grab it with the bolt and screw it on, thread it down, and I just tightened it down, and that basically forced the bushing in. It pulled it through nicely, so hopefully that is gonna work. I don't think there's gonna be any play at all, because it's literally too big to fit in there. There's like no space whatsoever, so hopefully that works. Okay, we got everything tight. That's tight. That joint right there is tight, and then there's one. I'm not even gonna bother showing it. It's way over there somewhere. Everything's tight, so I'm gonna come out. We're gonna take a look at the shifter, and I'm gonna pray that it doesn't go back in gear and it doesn't have shift slop. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Praying. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing if this works. Oh no, that did not fix it. It's a little better, but like it still goes back. It doesn't do it as much. Second is still effed.
Enough fifth. That's not as bad. Put it into reverse. Is it hard again?
It's all right. It's way better. You could try putting that other one on.
You want to? What other one?
Remember that other one? Yeah, the one that, because it was supposed... Okay, there was supposed to be 2 bushings on there. We only put 1 just because it was just such a tight fit. I mean, we can try doing 2. I mean, may as well. We have nothing to lose. Worst comes to worst, we'll just go back to 1. I mean, this is a lot better.
Worst, we auto swap it, call it a day.
Yeah, all right.
There's no shifter playing in auto.
But yeah, I mean, that's the play I have now. Better than it was by far. Okay, so we added the other old crappy bushing that was there alone, even though there's supposed to be 2 bushings, to the other side. It's that white one that's right there. So in a perfect world, I would have 2 brand new ones of those on both sides, but instead we have an old crappy one and one that doesn't belong there, that's way too large to be on there. So is this gonna work? I don't know. Hopefully, maybe, who knows. It will be better than how it was, I can assure you. So let's tighten this down and give it another shot. Okay, take 2 here. Yeah, it's better, but it's still.
Put in 5th. I think that was the worst.
Might be 5th there.
It's not as sloppy.
Still goes back to the center a bit. In fact, a lot. But
What's the play in gear?
it's a lot tighter in gear.
That's what my car's like.
Yeah, but yours should stick. Yours sticks over. Yours doesn't.
Does Bowers do that? Does his swap that?
No, it doesn't. Okay, so for right now, it's about as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna go for a quick test drive, see how it feels, see if the shifts are accurate or better for any, amounts. So we will give it a shot and see what happens. I'll film that and I'll give you guys my input on how it feels. Okay, George is going to back my car out. I have to move my mom's car, and we're gonna take this car for a test drive. George, go ahead and fire it up. George, if you just go straight out, you're good. Wait. Turn a little bit this way. No, other way. Because this mirror might hit. Just go slow. All right, go straight. Go straight. All right, we're good. Day. Oh my god, this is sick. Okay, so if you watch this video and you have a shifter and your thing is going neutral and gears and stuff, like going crazy, I can't even talk right now, I'm so happy. Do what I did. Buy yourself, if you can't find the bushings, if you have a short throw from Hurst or Barton, contact them and ask for the bushings they use. Replace those, maybe get 4 of them and bore out 2 and put them on the the linkage arm where it connects to the transmission. Just slip it on, do whatever you can to just jam it on over there, and it will tighten through, it pulls through. It worked for me, and my shifter is 50 billion times better, way more responsive. It takes way less effort to shift. Oh my god, I can't tell you, that's been the #1 thing that drives me insane driving this car since I bought it, and my god, it feels amazing. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. That helps me out a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already for more videos like this one. If you have any questions on how I did this, or if you have any suggestions for me to make my shifter better and more responsive, please let me know. That would be fantastic. Comment if you have any ideas for future videos as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.